This video is illegal to watch. If you are seen watching this clip by law enforcement, you will face the full ramifications by the law. If you ignored this warning, it's too late. Has found you.
What? Ihm Arzt,
Do y'all remember about, I'd say maybe a month ago, we reacted to some more realistic horror. And if you'd ask me what I think about realistic horror, is that it could be just as impactful as, let's say, paranormal horror, as in religious horror, you know, the demons, gods, and all that. I think that there's just something off about it. That feeling like this person is just like you and me. And they're doing these horrific things, or this accident that just happened to this dude can happen to me. And that's where the horror lies. In that facet right there, in that group, is it can happen to me. Blue is excited to get back into some more realistic horror, just as I am. I'm ready. Blue's ready. Let's react to some more. Oh. Let's react to some more Nick Crowley. He dropped a new video. All right, y'all. We're gonna start off with some more realistic horror, and it's by Nick Crowley again. As you can see, it's by Nick Crowley. All credit goes to him. I don't want to have any problems with this. I'm not gonna show the whole video just to make it fair, so I'm not just reacting to his thing, and I'm getting these views. All right. If you want to watch the full video, his channel is gonna be linked in the description below. But we're starting off with Nick Crowley, and he dropped a new video called YouTube's Darkest Videos 9, which is the next one. I think we watched to the second one, I think, and we kind of skipped a couple through. I'm only watching this because this is his most recent video. But if you don't know who Nick Crowley is, he's this YouTuber that covers stories and such on horror, like real life horror, like such as he talks about certain videos like disappearances, mysteries, certain events that were like catastrophic, stuff like that. And if you can't handle that stuff, if you're lighthearted, this video might not be for you. So YouTube, most important, listen to this right now, YouTube, you see me right here? You see me? You don't know me. I'm probably just a speck on the radar. I'm offering a warning right now to everybody watching this. This is not suitable for all audiences. It touches some dark stuff, and that's it. All right, I'm ready. Blue's ready. YouTube's Darkest Videos 9. Nick Crowley, take it away.
The following video is sponsored by Simply Safe. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Whoa, hold up. I didn't agree to that. To the advertisement. All right, hold up. You see this right here? Warning. Pay attention to that. You have been warned. What is that? I don't like the clown. So wait, hold up. Sorry, I don't want to pause it. I just want to. So down here is what it's called, the Wasco train encounter. So I'm not sure what this is, but we're about to check it out. Let's go.
2024. The Kern County Sheriff's Office was flooded with calls about an incident that had taken place near the Wasco Amtrak station in Wasco, California. The incident involved a pedestrian who was reportedly walking dangerously close to an active train track before being struck by an oncoming locomotive, a situation that authorities knew was likely unsurvivable. Police arrived at the scene shortly after 8 a.m. and were met with the bloody aftermath of the accident.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me, there's a show on Netflix called Unsolved Mysteries, and it's like a reboot of the older series. Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all know the. You know what I'm talking about? And the first episode I've ever watched from that show was about a girl who got struck by this train. But the mystery is, she should not have been anywhere near the train tracks or something like that. you could see her, like, her last moments of her running from the house, like on like a deer cam, and it's the freakiest stuff ever. It's her last moments. You can see her, right? And then boom, goes missing. And then, like, apparently they think that she got picked up by somebody or was on the run from somebody. Ran from all the way from her house or whatever to the train tracks and got struck by the train. The police labeled it as a suicide, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. But it doesn't make any sense because they found pieces of her clothing mad far away from where she got killed and stuff like that, bro. Like, all over the place. That's freaky, bro. That's freaky. All right,
Found
I just want to say
48-year-old
that.
Horatio Ayala Penosa deceased on the tracks, with the force of the impact being so strong that his body was torn apart and scattered all throughout the area. At first, it was believed to have been a clear-cut suicide, but after interviewing some of the witnesses, police learned that the man had never stepped in front of the
It sounds like it's similar to that. This sounds like it's similar to that case, like really similar. All right, back to it.
train, and rather he had actually been sucked underneath as a result of walking too closely, painting a clearer picture that this was all a tragic accident. But as police were conducting these interviews, one strange detail kept coming up, as apparently Horatio wasn't the only one on the tracks around the time of the incident, with there allegedly having been one other man standing nearby, a man who took off shortly after Horatio had been killed. And strangely, witnesses believe they saw the man reach down and pick something up before leaving. For the officers on the scene, finding this man became the next obvious order of business. But by this point, he had already found himself a few blocks away, where he was spotted by a group of construction workers. The group watched as the man walked towards them, appearing to hold some sort of large item in one of his hands, same item that had been taken from the train tracks. And the closer he got, the clearer it became what exactly this thing was. It was a human leg.
Okay, all right, hold up. Should I be showing this? All right, guys, I'm pretty sure he's gonna censor it out, but this is gonna get really dark if he. It's gonna get dark. Huh?
For some inexplicable reason, when the train had dismembered Horatio, this man had run over and picked up his leg, and he was now waving that leg on the sidewalk of a nearby road, with the construction crew claiming that he had been banging it against the fence as he walked towards them, and at one point had even struck the leg against one of their machines. Upon the realization, a wave of fear washed over the group, as they were unsure what this man had done to get this leg, or what he would do next, though that was something that even the wildest of imaginations could have never predicted.
What? No! You're capping. He's not eating that. You're capping. Is he actually?
The man looked down at the leg and began eating it.
You can see it! You can actually. My eyes are watering. You can see it. Oh! Oh!
As the workers watched on in horror. Officers arrived on the scene immediately after this, and when they asked the man what he was doing with the leg, he explained that it belonged to him, and that he was taking it to a nearby hospital.
It belongs to you, buddy. We can see you walking with 2 feet right now. So whose leg is that? Yo!
To have it reattached. But it was obvious to everyone there that this man wasn't missing any of his legs, with the officers having to go as far as to prove it to him by making him roll up the sleeves of his pants.
Hold up. I thought that the person that got struck by the train was the person walking, and he was holding his leg trying to get help or something. This is 30 times worse!
And touched both of his legs. His explanation was completely nonsensical, and obviously didn't account for the fact that he was literally eating the leg just minutes before, leading to officers immediately placing him under arrest.
Yeah, that's actually disturbing.
His name was Rosendo Tejas, the 27-year-old man who had been experiencing homelessness and had been living on a street near the train tracks, with police determining that he did in fact have nothing to do with the actual death of Horatio.
Okay.
He just so happened to be near the tracks at the time, where he would first witness the accident, and then, for some unknown reason, take Horatio's leg and start...
Bro, I mean, maybe it's mental illness, but, like, why the heck are you grabbing a human dismembered leg? Like, what?
Start eating it.
Yeah,
it
why
appears
are you
as though this was
eating
the result of a combination of both drugs and alcohol, as he was found carrying narcotics when he was taken into custody, and he had just been captured by security cameras purchasing alcohol at a nearby liquor store just hours.
That makes sense, but that doesn't make it any better.
Before the incident.
Do y'all see I'm sorry, I'm pausing. I'm like Tim the Tap Man out here pausing every 30 seconds. But do y'all see what drugs and alcohol can do to you when you just overdo it? Alcohol is a different story. Alcohol, you're supposed to enjoy modestly with friends in a safe environment. A drink there, here and there, that's fine. But when you abuse substances, it makes you do crazy stuff, bro. Case in point, this man's eating a human leg. So you have to like, when you're drinking, you have to understand the dangers in crap. I know I sound like a goofball, like, oh, dude, you sound like a loser, man. You sound like drinking and over substance abuse. People, this is what it does to you. And people that do drugs have it, like, do crazy stuff. Do you not see the people who, like, folding over, doing erratic movements? That's what drugs do to you. That's what drugs do to you. If you overindulge in this, you're not even supposed to do drugs like that. But that's what it does. Fentanyl.
You should have done yourself favor and died while you had chance, Kroshka.
Great. Where are you going?
If you can move, leave. Trouble never comes alone.
Right. Roger that, Rasputin. I'll get right the fuck out. But I didn't. I couldn't. Where was I gonna go? So we came to an understanding. He would put up with me just as long as I pulled my own weight. And that was my shitty start to 6 long months. It's been about 8 weeks now since I lost track of Claire. The old man pulled my battered ass out of the wreckage and patched me up. As for the bracelet, mine never changed color. And I never turned into one of those things. Lucky me, right? As soon as I was back on 2 legs, the old guy told me I had to help with hunting. Basically, it was on me to kill my own food. House rules.
Can you use gun?
More or less?
Good. You collect on bullets. You run out, not my problem.
Look, I get it. I won't be a burden.
When hunt is finished, you go to sawmill entrance deep in forest.
The big gate. I remember.
It's very important you get there by sundown. Otherwise, monsters will have kroshka for dinner. Yum, yum, yum.
Well, thanks for scaring my appetite away.
I help you, now you help me. Debt is beautiful after it's repaid.
Yeah. Let's get this hunt on the road before you die of old age. I know I have to eat, but... poor thing.
You will get used to it.
Fuck! I hate using guns!
Stop whining. Keep working. You need wash mouth out with soap.
Alright, Barry.
You can eat those insects if you remember to cook through.
I think that's a really great idea. I'm not gonna try.
Then go search for the food you like. Snake, rat, hare. Maybe you find a wild hamburger. Monsters are coming. Pay attention.
I know! Are you gonna let me shoot them, or do you want to complain some more? Man, I gotta focus. How did Claire hold her gun again?
Good girl. We can continue hunt here.
Oh, right. Let me just pull up my good girl petticoat so it doesn't get dirty.
When you are done, head for gate.
Yes, sir.
Nah, man, this is Revelations, bro. There's 2 other little mini episodes. Yeah, exactly. This ain't RE5. This is still, what's the name, man? And we can't play it anyways, fool. Shit.
Sun will go down soon. Head towards gate.
This nigga just left me. What gate? This gate? Yo, she ran out of stamina. I don't think that's ever happened to me, bro.
We've got what we need. Can we call it a day?
Okay. This should be enough.
Thank God. I can't wait to lie down.
Yeah, that gate looks like it's locked.
We finish early. You help me cut up.
What is this shit, bro?
Ow! Educational.
This
I
doesn't
thought
push
that
the...
was it. I couldn't take another second of getting muscled around by some man who thought he knew better than me. Why don't we find a way off the island, I asked.
Yeah, he said. No point.
Yeah.
We need to face reality.
His house, his rules. But I wasn't about to give up hope.
I'm about to stop playing this bullshit. This shit is bullshit.
All I kept thinking about was my dad, actually. That night, I had a dream Barry was on his deathbed. He looked really sad. Nobody was with him. Nobody to nag. He had no fire left. When I woke up, I realized I'd been crying.
Yo, this is kind of corny, yo. I'm not about to do this shit. This doesn't even push the plot forward. This is telling what happened in between
Then
and
the day
shit.
came when I really freaked out. The old man made me promise not to go out at night, but all we did during the day was hunt. I wanted to look for a way home, you know? But I ended up leading those freaks right to our doorstep instead. And everything went straight to shit.
Great.
You bring them here. You make them go away.
I'm sorry, just help me out!
I shall make you go away.
Yo, is anybody coming, man? I gotta hunt these niggas down? I don't know.
If even one of them gets through,
I know! Just cover me!
cover your mouth. I will cover you.
Yo, get out the way, my boy. Whoa, old man, damn! You know, you saw that aim, right? Yo.
Would it kill you to give me some of yours? You want money!
I have been doing this long time. More experience, more bullets.
More bullshit, you mean?
Yo, run so I can get this ammo over here. Yo, I pressed the button. I was locked in the mood, that's why.
Are we safe now?
Yet, more will come. We must move or we have the chance.
All right.
I have a weapon hidden further in. It's risky, but we must get it.
We're not gonna last long in a rat hole like this.
Correct. So we begin to get out.
Yo, I can't drop down there?
Take them out, quickly!
I forgot he fires them things. What? Get out! Yo, I have no ammo for this nonsense, bro.
Seems like we have guests for dinner.
Yeah, well, fucking take it slow.
Yo, I don't know, bro. I got no ammo. Yo, them things, just like them damn animal traps in RE4. Yo, these niggas is wildin'. It's all. I had to get this to go. Yo, how much take these dudes out though? The big dudes, bro. Bro, look at them. Oh shit, I can't duck that way. 3 left. Shit, I might not make it though. Shut up, nigga. Yo, he didn't even do anything. Yo, I got no health. It's the only way to take these dudes out. This is weird. Yeah, they shoot themselves? Yo, he on fire, bro. This is retarded. And I can't climb up. I can climb up anything else in this game except for this damn shit. Yo, shoot! My boy. There's like no health, I mean no ammo. How did I run out of all ammo, bro? Well, I'm gonna just keep running around. Oops, I ran right. Yo, shoot! Can they even see me? Yeah, they can. I'm not playing this stupid shit, bro. Like, this ain't even fun. It's just a raid mode, bro. Like gotta pick up in food so you don't die. Yeah, I'm not playing that shit. I want to stream to TikTok, but I can't. I don't have enough followers. If I start using it more. You all right? Yeah. Other than being angry that you're always right. Civilian my ass. Fine, by the way. Thanks for asking. I know.
Like all of that. And I don't understand how people who see that, right? Who see stuff like that, like, oh, he's actually tweaking out, he's in drugs and all that, and it's messing with him, still proceed to heavily get into drugs like that. I'm guessing, like, I understand. People have problems. Maybe it's like depression or maybe it's this and that. But like, seek help the proper, safe way. Substances can only do you so good, and when you overdo it, they make you worse. That's all I gotta say about that. Never overindulge in that, because you can become addicted, and it's very, like, it debilitates you a lot. Y'all see what happened to popular MMOs? Respectfully, I miss him. He was my I used to watch it every day, and I'm glad that he's doing way better now. I kept up with him. So I forgot, it was like over 100 days sober, something like that. Congratulations to him. But he makes a point of showing you guys, when he was abusing alcohol on a daily basis, that's how he acted, and it got him arrested. But I'm glad that he stopped, because it could get much worse than that. That being said, continue. But I just had to say that, people.
What's interesting about this footage is just how normal Rosendo seems. In fact, the people working there knew him quite well, as he stopped in almost daily, where he was described as being polite and ordinary, including on the day of that incident.
Until he starts freaking out.
In fact, it said that at first, the shop owners didn't believe that Rosendo could have possibly done this, but it seems that whatever substances he had taken that day had changed him. Rosendo Tejas was charged with 2 counts of removal of human remains, and 1 count of destroying or concealing evidence, as well as resisting a police officer, and was sentenced to 1 year in prison after pleading no contest, bringing this absurd case to an end. However, his unsettling behavior will forever live on in one of YouTube's darkest videos.
Ooh. I like how he does that.
Should not include mischief.
Alright, so we're gonna watch 2 of these. That's a chapter 2 watch. Oh, this is about to be crazy.
It was just past 10 p.m. Safely tucked away in her second-story apartment, 20-year-old Hannah Vivaretti set up her phone to record a video of herself dancing.
Okay. Hey.
For her, this was a meditative practice, a way of unwinding after a long, stressful day, and to truly feel at peace. But that day, fate had other plans.
There is nothing better than getting out of work and just listening to your music and relaxing on your couch, your bed. There's nothing like it, bro. Oh, man. For me, I usually take naps, but, like, if I'm in a mood, I just want to come home and listen to music, bro, and just chill out. Maybe throw on a movie, you know what I'm saying? What? Whoa, whoa, wait, what? Oh, I'm freaking out. Oh, I'm scared. Wait, what the who is she talking to? Bro, the way she acted is making me freak out. Okay.
As Hannah was dancing, something off camera caused her to stop dead in her tracks and yell, "Who are you?" It was a man whom Hannah had never seen before, standing in the doorway of her balcony, which again was on the second floor. Meaning that man had climbed up, cracked open the door, and was now standing in her home staring at her, quietly muttering nonsensically with a big grin on his face.
Who are you? Who are you? Please get off.
Hannah stopped the music and again asked, "Who are you?" To which the man responded by saying,
Please get out.
Oh yeah, get out. Yeah, nah. At that point, babe. At that point, babes, it's time to fight. It's time to fight. Motherfucker say you're a friend. Bitch, I'll drop kick you off of this balcony right now. Do not test me. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it's like, imagine you're in that situation. You just chilling, vibing out, dancing, right? A man is standing in your house off the second floor balcony. Oh! Oh! Yo, I'm about to drop kick you. I'm about to give you everything I got. Because I promise you, you're not about to... What do you do?
No, please get out. Yes.
Yes, get out.
But her demeanor and the panic in her voice made it all too clear that this was far from the case.
Who are you?
Is she still okay?
Please get out of my apartment right now.
Wait, where is she? Wait,
she started to make her way over to her phone and then towards the front door. All the while, the man kept calmly insisting that they be friends. But Hannah was having none of it.
Please get out of my apartment right now.
Opening her front door and in the process,
get out. Get out.
Yo!
Pointing the camera directly at the intruder, giving us our first and only glimpse of the man as he's standing still in the balcony doorway. And with her front door now open, she yelled at him to get out, loud enough for the neighbors to hear.
Get out.
Which finally caused the man to retreat. As it turns out, Hannah did actually know who this man was, at least vaguely, as he lived in the same apartment complex, but he never actually spoke to her. He would always just stare and smile, making it apparent that he had some sort of sick interest in her. As for why he entered her home that night, it's fairly obvious that his intentions were incredibly sinister, with Hannah recalling that during the entire experience, his hands never left his hoodie pocket, making her—
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. I'm moving. No, you tell him he's trying to. Oh, what a freak, bro. What a freak. That guy needs to be locked up, bro. Move on. Let's
wonder if he was holding on to some sort of weapon that he may have been planning to use on her.
No, I think.
But thankfully, because of her swift reaction, we'll never truly know what.
Or maybe that could be the case, but I really think maybe I think he was. I can't even say it. I'll get probably in trouble, but you know what I'm talking about.
Days after the incident, police would arrest 36-year-old Angel Moses Rodriguez Gomez
look at his
and charge him with stalking, second-degree assault, third and fourth-degree burglary, and malicious destruction of property. But surprisingly, shortly after his arrest, they allowed him to walk free on bail.
Raggy? Am I hearing this correctly, Raggy?
And given that he lived in the same apartment complex as Hannah, and clearly knew where she lived, this decision was incredibly controversial, with Hannah herself stating in an interview that, "I just don't think it's fair that he's walking freely right now, and I have to watch my back at every angle."
No, babe, you gotta move.
Thankfully, the court's decision would not lead to any further escalations in the case, and today Angel no longer lives in the country, but the footage is incredibly chilling nonetheless, and it sent me down a rabbit hole of home invasion videos late the other night.
Yeah, no,
and here on YouTube, I came across countless unsettling examples. One such example comes from Saratov, Russia, and shows a woman moments after being awoken by the sound of knocking as she lay in bed in her apartment. It was around 4:30 a.m., which was already unusual enough, but things became downright horrifying for her when she realized that the knocking wasn't coming from the door.
Wait, is this another?
It was coming from the window.
What? What the? Is that a head or a hand?
Outside of—
What the? Oh! Yo, tell me this is not the most freaky face you ever seen in your life. I don't want to pause it so many times, but look at this dude's freaking face! Oh, nah. And now, this dude knows she's in there. Oh, you got me messed up. Oh, you got me absolutely twisted. Imagine you're home alone. You're a female and you're home alone. And all you hear is on your window. You go to open your window and it's this freak smacking his head on the glass. And then when you open it up, he looks at you like this. Oh, that ain't no joke, yo. That shit is freaky.
Her window was a man, banging his head against the glass over and over again. And equally as disturbing, this woman's unit wasn't on the first floor. She was 2 stories up.
What?
And she didn't have a balcony.
What?
Across the street, a neighbor filmed the incident as it happened, showing us that the man was standing on one of the building's gas pipes, while he continued to strike the window. Eventually, these hits grew so forceful that the glass started to break, and his head began bleeding profusely, finally leading to the man stopping. But not in the pursuit of entering the home.
He's still trying to get in?
You sure?
У него пена изо рта.
He's trying to get in. Yo, motherfucker across the street, call the police! Yo!
As he instead climbed to a different window where he attempted to peel it open with his fingers. But by this point, police had already arrived on the scene, and eventually the man would be forced down and placed under arrest.
Oh my god.
When looking for an explanation as to why this man was doing this, it appears that he was under the influence of bath salts during the ordeal. But aside from this, I couldn't find any other information about the man's identity, or whatever became of him. But I was able to find that this clip doesn't tell the entire story, as the woman behind the camera actually spoke to a local reporter and provided additional context to the ordeal, which only made the story more terrifying. At first, he knocked with his hands. Then he began to peck at me at the window with his head for an hour and a half without stopping. After that, he started shouting my name to the whole yard. He was foaming at the mouth. His whole face was covered in blood, and he shouted that he wanted to talk to me, and he needed me. With the most terrifying part of the statement being that she had no idea who this man was, or how he could have even known her name. The idea of both of these intruder videos featuring people whom the victims had never even spoken to makes them especially unsettling, as it shows that you really never know who's watching and who might be obsessing over
It's
you.
the fact that this troglodyte, this absolute freak, climbed up on the damn gas pipe to do this. Oh yeah.
But incidents like this can be equally as chilling when the intruder is someone that you do know.
Huh?
Mohammed Amana was a 26-year-old man living in Orrefors, Sweden, and had been dating a woman named
So by the way,
Maria.
this is like a whole segment, by the way. Just saying. This is like a whole segment. We're gonna finish this, and then we're gonna go to a different thing. But y'all cannot tell me that sounds some bull, bro. That is freaky.
But after several run-ins with the law, Mohammed's lifestyle just became too much for her, and she eventually decided to end the relationship. This caused Mohammed to become enraged, an emotion that was only further heightened when he discovered that she was staying with a male friend of theirs. And on the 25th of May, he would show up at his doorstep and ask to speak to Maria. Inside, the male friend and Maria both refused to let him in and told him to leave, and for a moment he did, though only temporarily, as he would return minutes later, this time armed with a ladder. And noticing what he was trying to do, the homeowner began recording on his cell phone.
En stege. Okay.
Vad gör du, Mohammed? Vad gör du?
Bro, where is this at?
The man behind the camera asks, "What are you doing? Are you going to fight me?" To which Mohammed said no, he just wanted to speak to Maria.
Tror du kommer upp här? Tror du kommer upp här?
Nej,
wallah.
As he said this, his demeanor was unsettlingly calm as he continues making his way up the ladder.
Mohammed, du kommer inte upp här. Du kommer inte in I mitt hem. Du kommer inte in I mitt hem, Mohammed.
With his demeanor being so calm that the cameraman couldn't tell if Mohammed was a threat or not, though it wouldn't take long for him to get his answer.
Du kommer inte in I mitt hem.
Oh, yeah, you're getting pushed. No. You know what you need to do, Playboy? You need to push that dude off the ladder. I'll be damned if you smack me like that in my own house. And you trying to harm somebody right next to me? Boot, bitch. You're getting pushed off the ladder. Wait, hold on. Do you guys think this is a fatal drop, though? No, that ain't fatal. That you gonna hurt your back though. Yeah, you're getting pushed off the ladder, buddy.
In an instant, Mohammed struck the cameraman, causing him to retreat into his room, closing the sliding glass door just in time for Mohammed to step on the balcony and brandish a large kitchen knife.
Ooh! What do you do there?
Still dazed by the attack.
See? This wouldn't even be happening. I would have pushed you off the elevator. You getting pushed off the elevator.
Further into the house, while Maria had already run into the bathroom and locked the door behind her. A door that Mohammed would quickly rush over to.
Mohammed. Släpp in mig på dörren så han kommer in. Han kommer in, Maria. Mohammed, hugg du. Mohammed, du högg mig redan.
And desperately tried to open, even trying to use his knife to turn the lock, as that lock was the only thing standing in the way of what he was there to do.
Bro.
What exactly that was is unknown, as police would manage to arrive on the scene within minutes of this footage being taken, where they would arrest Mohammed before he was able to get to Maria.
You're getting
but it's
pushed
clear
off
based
the
on
ladder,
the fact
buddy.
that he had a weapon on him and his desperate attempt to breach the house that he didn't just want to have a conversation.
Yeah, nah.
In the end, the man filming was left with only minor cuts.
Yeah, nah.
Mohammed was sentenced to 2 years in prison, as well as a 10-year ban from the country of Sweden,
Bitch!
leaving us with 3 haunting videos of 3 disturbed intruders, whose true intentions will thankfully never be known.
I'm smacking your hand off the railing and pushing you off that ladder, buddy. Word to everything, bro. None of that would have happened if he did that. If he did that, he would have mad time to go beep boop bop. Please help, bitch. I will push you off that ladder so quick. Dude, yo, do not test me. You're mad vulnerable, bitch. I will push you off that ladder. Don't play with me. But that's just a little taste, people. We watched 2 segments of this video. If you want to watch more of this stuff, the rest of this video, go to Nick Crowley's channel, hit him up, subscribe, watch his videos. That being said, we're going to move on to another video that's recommended to me. Alright, y'all, this next video is called This House Has People in It. Now, this was recommended to me from somebody. We're about to check it out. It was made 9 years ago, but, I mean, it doesn't mean a difference. Anything can still be creepy, alright? Alright? I'm ready, Blue's ready. This house has people in it. Oh, I knocked my entire mic off the desk. This house has people in it. Go. We got like a computer. This is on the Adult Swim channel, YouTube channel. Adult Swim made this? Okay.
Little idea. You want to hear it?
Yeah, I can.
I was thinking that we take the money that we're going to use to go to Orlando, and we use it to go out of the country somewhere.
Oh, I don't know. Come on.
Okay.
That's much
Looks
too
like a
expensive.
No,
family.
it's not that expensive. Orlando's expensive. All the hotels and all the theme parks. We're going to eat out every night. What if we use that money and we
Is she
got
making macarons? What's she making?
What if we went to Cape Town?
Are you out?
I'm not
Cape Town?
Totally affordable.
They're terrorists in Cape Town.
Alright. We got Uncle Tom or the mechanic fixing stuff down there.
Your workspace. And check this out. This is our base, and if you've ever eaten cake or made cake, you know it comes on what?
Yo, I used to have the exact same TV, I swear, at home.
Newspaper?
Or back in the day.
That's going in the backyard?
Guys? We got somebody down here. What's he doing down here?
That's where the tomato plants go in the summertime.
Why do you think the tomatoes are so big in the summertime?
Guys, you're not gonna worry?
That's a good question.
Alright. Just got a random body on our floor. Not even gonna realize that. Alright.
The last time we were at the mall with all of her friends,
The body's still there. You can see his shoe right there.
she left me sitting in the car for an hour, Tom. An hour. We got her that cell phone so that she could call us. She has her cell phone, but she's not calling us. I'm just calling.
I mean, look. kids, she's a kid. She's hanging out with her friends. They're doing lots of stuff. They're finding all the nooks and crannies in the world.
That's fine. That's
You just
fine.
gotta
Just
let
let
them
me
do
know
it.
Bro
about
is
it.
tweaking.
That's the whole
It's totally
point, is that
unfair.
you're not supposed to know about it.
And this is a special
Now
kind
they're
of play.
starting to
This is
fight. We got
random.
Grandma watching the TV. I swear I've had that exact same.
When she's ready?
I'm ready whenever you're ready.
She's been there for 2 hours.
Wait,
Let her
what?
do it.
Let her do what, Tom? Just stay laying on the floor like
Write her own story. She's a novel.
Wait, what? What the? What?
Madison? You think you're being so cute, huh?
You're better.
I'm gonna show everyone how cute you are.
This is just
I'm gonna show
another.
everyone how cute we
This
are
is
from
just
right
another.
behind.
This is more evidence for
Madison,
her to say that
you look.
my.
Damn, she's not happy with that.
There's ways in the world to get Lynx disease.
If you want to say something to us, now's the time. Do the talking tip. We can start with number 3. Your mother, whatever. I guess your mother's ready to talk.
Are you kidding
Talking
me?
tips.
You
I'm
be on
ready
my
whenever
side.
you're ready.
Be on my side.
I'm on everybody's
What?
side. You know that. I'm on the whole family's side.
Oh, yes, so lay down on the floor on everybody.
Wet, like the inside of a body, a warm body.
What?
And the first time you do this, you're gonna have a hard time, but I'm not having a hard time at all because I've done this many times.
Inside of a warm body? Sonic?
No.
I'm onto a
Yeah, that would
wooden
annoy
board
me
and
too,
just
bro.
Playing Malagueña, which is a beautiful song that I actually do know how to play. So, we're back.
Madison, get up.
Here we go, Madison. Remember the countdown. 6, 7.
The countdown seems to go upwards. Here's the countdown. 6, I just realized what it made me say. Bro, this was 9 years ago. How they tell the future?
Get up and you can join the family and you can sit and have a conversation, or you can get up and you can go to your own space.
Go to your own space.
Either way, it is time.
Yeah, this don't make no sense.
Prime Lynx. That is disgusting.
I could have sworn it was talking about cake. Now it's talking about. Bro, is she unmovable?
And something's wrong.
What do you mean something's wrong?
She's. Madison, what did you do? Madison, she's stuck.
What?
What do you mean she's stuck?
Madison, what did you do?
What do you
Madison,
mean? What?
Why are you talking to her?
completely out. She's not moving. She's not moving.
What is happening?
Tom, what is that?
What is what?
She's not moving.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh my god, Tom. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait. What?
Is she breathing? Can you hear her? Is she okay?
Did you take pills?
Bro, how would that equate to not being able to be moving?
What did you do to her?
Who's she hanging out with?
What do you mean? Who's she hanging out with? She fell on her lap.
Did you take pills?
What did I do? Oh, bitch, don't try me.
Did you give her? Did you give her?
Why would I give her anything?
Because you're women. And women give each other pills all the time. Come on, help.
What?
Stick your thumb right in there, and that's gonna start
You can do it.
shaping the hole of your bowl.
Get your fingers in there.
Calm down, Grandma.
Or whatever you're watching this on, and wash your hands because Lynx disease is real.
This is not a good time to have a birthday party. I'm sorry. I really wanted you to have a good birthday.
Maybe we should call the police.
Well, hello, Miss.
So again, water's your friend, and I know if you're allergic to water, you're gonna want.
There's.
Yo, wipe your nose.
We can just. Maybe there's like something we can put under something. A lever on.
What the heck?
Oh shit, Tom!
Yo, that kid's stressing too, bro. Like, damn. What the? What? No. So what if she's sinking through the wood? Won't she just eventually come out the bottom? I mean, we saw her face was going through the wood. Maybe she just needs. Maybe y'all just need to. She looks like she can breathe because her nose was out the side. Maybe we just gotta wait.
Add a little.
I don't get what's going on.
Of color. Like, what's a prettier color than red?
Dang, bro. Yo, this is a responsible child. Wait, what?
Oh god.
Bro,
Careful.
why not just let her fall?
Madison, can you hear?
You're gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. We're both.
Oh my god. Maddie.
Bro, how? Sound. Yeah, she really is sinking. But why don't we just let her go through the wood?
I'm gonna increase the speed of the. Whoa, jeez. All right. Now, just a reminder to everyone.
Oh, this kid about to fall through the thing too.
Two
Dang, grandma!
When I was explaining what I could do.
That's messed up. Out of range. All right, this guy. What? What? What, bro? This don't make a lick of sense.
Oh, it's a test. It's a test.
Yeah, just catch her, bro. Are they opening the presents?
I'm ready for it. Are you? I'm ready for anything. Beautiful. You've always been so beautiful.
You need to stop right now.
I praise you. I serve you.
What the? Yo!
We're a family. No matter what anyone says. Love each other through grinding teeth. That's our strength. That's our bond.
Just make sure you catch her, bro. I don't know what you're blabbering about.
Multiple layers, all of
Hey, yo, bro!
Feel my hands are on fire.
Toaster with cut bread. Or
Look behind you!
cut toast.
We're gonna show them, honey. Remember?
Oh, my presents! Hello, wait!
We are bloody, but we're
Wait!
punching and kicking.
Bro, this has gotta be like a beta test or something.
Like I keep telling them, I was.
This gotta be like some sort of government facility test, cause one that.
A double-crushing engine that let us build up the power and the strength and the will and the love
The other
to
side.
shatter the chains around us, to fly, Madison.
Yo, you're not about to have a house.
No. It's
Is grandma aware of what's happening? The baby's outside now. What the freak? I'm not even scared. I just don't know what the heck is going on.
She's coming through.
everyone, tell her you love her.
Alright, she's fully through. Catch her. Boom! There you go. You're good. What? What? Are they about to start sinking too? What in God's green earth did I just witness? Alright, I looked online for like a creepy video to watch, and they said that this is a good one. The Kid in the Camera by Grumble Inc. Entertainment. Let me subscribe to that real quick. It's made by them. Grumble Inc. Entertainment. The Kid in the Camera, short horror film. Take it away, Grumble Inc. Entertainment. Let me see what y'all got. Hey. 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 Okay, okay. The Kid in the Camera. Gotcha. Let's see.
Once upon a star, there lived a boy named Kalen.
Oh, I kind of like this claymation kind of style. I like this. I like this.
He was a happy little tot of 6 years old.
All right,
On his
6 years
birthday,
old.
he received a very special gift. His very own photo camera.
You gave 6-year-old a photo camera?
Kalen loved the camera.
Alright.
So much that he took it
I
out
think at that
every
age
day.
I was like eating dirt and stuff. I think I was eating dirt at that age.
Snapping photos
I think I was making mud pies at that age.
of anything he could. A picture here, a picture there. Until one day, a terrible accident happened.
Ouch. Ah, okay. It's like stop motion too. I like it.
And the camera broke.
That's I mean, what do you expect? You gave a 6-year-old a camera. I don't know why. Who? Mom and dad? You could have given like I don't know, like I don't know, action figure. I don't know why you give a video camera. That a video camera, some shit cost like $2,000. Not even that, $5,000. Some of them go for, I think. That's why what I wanted to do was I wanted to like have a video camera recording me up here, so it's always like it's a video camera, like you can see it, and it's like 4K quality. I can separate that footage from this footage, so I can sync it up, and I can do whatever I want with the camera. That's what I was trying to do, but video cameras are freaking expensive, gang.
Kalen didn't sleep a wink.
He's upset. I'll be upset too.
Haunted by thoughts of his once perfect camera late into the night. That was when a sudden sound caught his attention.
Okay. Go to sleep, bro. Just stay asleep. Oh. It's so dark, it's eerie, bro. Like, what happened to the music? Just go back to sleep. That looks like it's the second floor, too.
And there stood, on the other side of Kalen's bedroom window, a large winged...
Back up! Off my window, you peon! I don't care if it's supposed to be, oh, cutesy, cutesy. Look at this thing's face and eyes. That's the stuff of nightmares. I would feel horrified. Blue would feel horrified, too. I would feel horrified if this thing was in my window at night, at that age. What the heck? Yo, get...
creature. Hello there, young lad, greeted the creature. I'm the Kipsneed, your sleep fairy.
The Kipsneed?
Sleep fairy?
Sleep fairy?
That is correct, replied the Kipsneed.
Nah,
my job.
Nah, you know what that thing is? That they're trying to, like, play it off as something innocent because that's how children really look at stuff like that. I guarantee you this thing's a predator. That's what that thing is. That's a predator. At this dude's window. At this little boy's window. Tell me I'm wrong.
Is to make sure you get a good night's sleep.
Okay.
But it's come to my attention
That's where I'm going with
that you
this.
haven't been resting at all lately. I'd like to know the reason why. Kalen had never heard of a sleep fairy.
Nobody has.
My parents told me not to talk to strangers.
There you go. There you go. There you go. That's what we want to hear. Let's go, Kalen. His name is Kalen, right?
Strangers? I'm no stranger. I know all the girls and boys around the globe.
No, don't listen to
I
him.
know their parents, their homes, their names. Why, I even know your name. Kalen.
Kalen, yeah, Kalen, don't listen to him.
Would a stranger know your name?
Yes, they can do that. They can
Kalen
stalk
thought
you.
on it for a moment. No, I guess not.
Kalen, no.
If you must know why I'm awake. It's my camera.
Kalen.
It's broken. And just like that, tears welled up in Kalen's eyes. Let me see.
Kalen, don't fall for it.
Then
that a
Kipsneed had an idea. Why don't I get this camera fixed for you?
I'll stay in my bed.
That would help you sleep easier.
Alright, I'll stay in my bed.
You could do that? Of course, and I know just the place. A factory in my homeworld. I'll lead you to the portal. Just follow my voice. And the Kipsneed disappeared into the night.
Just leave it there. No, Kalen, no. Kalen, no.
Followed close behind the Kipsneed.
Bro, this is why this is so scary, bro. Kids are so impressed, like, they just believe anything. Like, he had me convinced. I don't talk to strangers. I was like, yes. And then he started, that freak in the window started saying stuff he wanted to hear. Fix your camera. I know your name too. That is a facade. And kids believe that stuff because they're kids. Oh, shoot. Kalen, no! Kalen, no!
Snapping photos to mark the way in case of getting lost.
Alright. Is that like a real life tree? That's what it looked like.
Kalen reached a house.
Nah. Boy, you don't even got like a flashlight with you? It's in real life. Oh, I like how they did that.
Seems quite abandoned, thought the boy. And dark. But there was the Kipsneed's voice again, beckoning. The portal to my homeworld's inside. Come along.
No, Kaylin, come on. You have better sense than this. Come on, Kaylin. Kaylin, go home.
I must have my camera fixed.
Take it to your mom and pops, bro. Why are you doing this?
So, in spite of his obvious fright, Kaylin marched into the home.
Kaylin. And the door closed. Hey, that thing got him right where he wants him. Oh, please don't show anything freaky. Look, there's like a real life hand. We're watching Kaylin in real life. What? Bro, that looks like a puppet or something. Or a mask, maybe? Yeah, why? It's just flipping me off. You saw that? Ooh, do y'all see anything? Ooh. Do you see anything? Huh? Is that a face? He's in the basement now. Kaylin, why are you here? I'm going back upstairs. Kaylin? What? Oh, that's his face. Please don't scare me. Rest in peace, Kaylin. You're not getting out of this one, Kaylin. You're not. It has you right where you want to. It's right by the stairs to go back upstairs too. Rest up. Rest up, Kaylin.
Some weeks later, authorities discovered the basement.
Oh God. What did this thing do to him? Yo.
The rest of the boy
all it is his
was
ankles.
never found.
Bro. That was so brilliantly done, bro. I loved every part of that. That was crazy. That was crazy. I'm trying to think, like, I liked how they did the little camera. Every time he flashed the camera, it would show a real life image of what he was seeing. And then it cut to like the claymation stop motion. But I'm gonna end it right here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me a recommendation. I'll watch it. Yo, look at all these videos right here. Bro, they have mad videos. We might have to check out more Grumbled Inc. Entertainment. That being said, I love y'all. Leave a comment. Tell me what your favorite video was. Tell me what your favorite part was. Tell me recommendations. Subscribe. I love y'all. Bye.
This is a message from the Springfield County Police Department. We are currently under attack from an unknown organism. This organism is known to take under all of victims and display violent tendencies. If one has been spotted in your respective communities, report this incident. If you've been infected, I'm sorry, it's too late.
Hopefully, bro, you. Yeah, bro, you.
It's officially spooky season. Possibly, arguably, one of the best times of the year. Actually, no, now that I think about it, I think Christmas is better than Halloween, but that's an argument that can, actually, no, I think Christmas clears. I mean, who doesn't like Christmas? I think Halloween's a close second. Because who doesn't like getting scared? I like getting scared. Sometimes. As y'all know, it's always Halloween season on this channel. I don't ever strive from horror, creepy, thriller genre. Well, actually, there was Sneak Thief, but them policemen were popping up out of nowhere. It might as well. Yo, I had to look them up. It might as well have been a freaking horror game. Y'all remember them? Bruh. Alright, but besides that, it's time for another reaction to more analog horror. Now, I said last time when we really did analog horror, because the last time it was more realistic horror, that I was gonna do Walton Files again. I'm saving that specific video for later on because the video is longer than usual. You know, the last time we did a Walton Files, it was like 60 minutes. I think it was like an hour long or close to an hour. But besides that, you know what we're doing. I'm ready. Blue's ready. Let's get to back. This first video is called The Boiled One. Now, I'm not too sure what it is about, other than the fact that people say it's one of the scariest pieces of fiction. I have no idea what the heck The Boiled One is. This is the first time I've ever heard of it, but I heard that it's very well regarded, like a lot of people know it. And I'm trying to figure out what it's all about. But like I said, analog horror is touches based on a lot of dark stuff. So if you can't handle that stuff, you might want to click off. It's a warning now. But I'm ready, Blue's ready, The Boiled One is the first video we're going to react to. Alright, let's go. This is 10 minutes, so strap in, get your snacks, get your drinks, hold your girl tight, and let's react. This video contains elements which are known cause mild severe cognito-hazardous conditions, including properties that be mentally and physically affect the viewer. Please refer to the... Make sure you get the following in the vicinity. Earplugs. Oh, wait, do I really gotta do all this? Oh, I have a headphone, so I guess that counts. A pencil, sheet of paper, and a standard Christian Bible open to Psalms 91:10. I don't feel like... should I do this? I'm just gonna react to it. I'm not gonna do all this extra stuff because I'm scared. I don't want to summon nothing in my room. Okay. So I really don't want you to follow along, but if you want to, that's on your own accord. I'm just saying, don't come here saying I said you to do it, because I did not. If something unusual begins speaking in tongues tangible to the naked ears, insert your earplugs and turn to your pencil and paper. What? Write the following on the page. I can see this paper. I can see my hand. I can hear the screaming of thousands. I can hear the feast. I am moving, breathing human being on planet Earth. No evil shall befall. Wait, what? No evil shall befall you, and no plague shall come near your dwelling. After the words are written, recite psalms aloud, memories, energy, unholy persist in your mind. Pray. It's all you can do. Should I be watching this? Oh, nah. I'm about to get my Bible, though. Listen, I'm not doing all this extra stuff on the paper, but I'm getting my Bible. The heck? I got my Bible right here. Right here, y'all. I got my Bible right here. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. This might be a little too much, y'all. I don't know if I should be watching this. I don't know if I should be watching this at all. I got my Bible. I got this. In the event you are required to carry out these procedures, contact authorities immediately. Afterwards, you will be administered amnestics. Many appear to lead a normal life afterwards. Oh, nah, yo. Okay. The Boiled One phenomenon. August 13th, 2003. Tree of Heaven. Oh, I feel like I should have been watching this, bro. In the late 1990s, a now classified documentary-based television program would debut from a local station in Pennsylvania. The program revolved around woodland plants and animals and primarily directed towards children. Okay. The star of the show and narrator would talk about the wonders of nature, the dangers of it, how to appreciate it, and okay. Unfortunately, in early 2001, the program would be taken off the air due to the host passing away. Okay. Yo, this is too much already, and we still got 9 minutes left. Oh no. Then something odd happened. Yo, I got this on deck. I got a cross over there, and I got Jesus with me right here. Don't play with me. The following audio recorded depicts the beginning segments of the episode. Okay? Alright?
Good morning, bushwhackers.
From episode 3,
Today
6,
we're
8,
venturing
10,
into the
and
heart of the forest to find a plant that's as beautiful as it is deceptive. Poison oak. We all know about it, and here in Pennsylvania, it's not as common, but still something to look out for. And here on...
What was that? Yo, I meant to pause it because I'm trying to put my brightness screen thing on so y'all can see my screen better, but, yo, I think y'all need to write that down. I heard loud blaring. Yo, I heard loud blaring. Write that down. Loud
we aim to
blaring.
uncover all the wonderful secrets that nature has to offer, no matter how minuscule or gigantic.
Okay.
So let's get going, shall we?
Okay. Yo, tell me why that sounded like the beginning of King of the Hill. I don't know why that reminded me of that.
Primarily in deep North American woodlands, poison oak has many different names and places of origin, also referred to as the Tree of Heaven. Imagine that?
Okay.
In China and Taiwan, one of these invasive species made its way to America in the 1700s and took its ground here boldly. As many of us know, it's infamous.
Okay. During one of the interlude segments, an anomalous broadcast would hijack the program. This broadcast depicted videos of a red, melted face that spoke to the viewer in a warm yet deeply disconcerting voice. Melted, as in like... Okay, yeah, that I can see why that would cause a discussion. Okay. This face and its properties will be hereby referred to as, wait, what? As Fen 228. Okay. As Fen 228 spoke, clips of footage and even live camera feed monitoring hospitals and bedrooms would occasionally overlaid on the screen. Though most remember Fen 22 speaking English, multiple non-English speaking viewers remember understanding every word that was spoken. Oh, hell no. The following clip is restored recording of the anomalous broadcast. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Alright, y'all, get ready. The duration of the clip has been shortened and audio has been muffled, reversed, and dampened. These alterations are absolutely necessary to suppress its hazardous attributes as effective as possible for maximum safety, which with blue light glasses watch with blue light glasses and insert your earplugs. Okay, oh crap. Do what it says, y'all. Dang it, oh shoot. Stop right there. What on God's green earth am I looking at? Oh nah, I'm looking at it and I'm like having a flight or fight response right now. I do not like what I'm looking at. Oh, yo, this is the reaction video. What am I looking at? What is this creature? What is that creature? Can we skip past this segment now? Oh, Yo, I did not like that. I did not like that. Justin, play a meme or something to lighten the mood, because that was too much.
Beautiful, but damn, look at my fucking forehead. Fuck. That motherfucker on swole mode. Gotta go.
This broadcast will be hereby referred to as Broadcast 813. Broadcast 813 was viewed by roughly 530 residents throughout the southern peninsulas. Throughout the southern Pennsylvania area, and upon viewing left many severely distraught. I can see why. I did not like that. That was freaky. Aside from the discomfort and paranoia, Fan 228's television presence had brought to the viewers, there were other side effects that viewers explained that were highly unnatural. Many viewers reported not being able to keep the image of Fan 228 out of their minds. Some even continued to hear his voice days after viewing. I mean, I can tell why. That thing was the stuff of nightmares. I think I can imagine why that thing stuck in people's minds. A victim who requested to remain anonymous claimed that the face was living in his brain and feeding on his spine. Another described the trumpets playing in their ears before they fell asleep. I forget even what the trumpets even sounded like. None of these people knew that this was only the beginning. This the beginning of a whole new species of suffering that would never be fully understood. Oh crap. August 14th, 2003. The Great Northeast Blackout of 2003. Okay? The anomalous frequency was detected by television stations, troubleshooters. The NERC was ordered by the EFRATA branch to have all power grids local to the state of Pennsylvania disabled by 4 p.m. due to prevent further escalation of the anomaly in the public knowledge of Broadcast 813. I'm sorry I'm pausing it to read, but like it goes too fast for me and I can't read that fast. I need to be like, if I want to read everything, I have to be like, the NERC was ordered by... I can't do that. Gosh. The outage ultimately... Wait. Connecticut's right there. Keep that thing out of this state. Keep that thing out of that state. Wait. The outage ultimately spread to various parts of New York, New Jersey, Ohio, and even Canada as well. Shoot. Created the famous Great Northeast Blackout. 2,000 people, almost 50 million people were without power. Some not even getting back until days later. Damn. During the confusion caused by the outage, the traces of Broadcast 813 were collected by including the news articles of the works from the morning after the broadcast, internet post recordings, and more. Shoot. The cause of the blackout was promptly covered up and claimed to have been a combination of human error and a result of trees falling onto sagging power lines, but the damage had been done. Shoot. Aftermath. 12 days after the broadcast, 813 was blocked from the air. A historically massive influx of pseudocoma (LIS) occurred throughout the state of Pennsylvania, leaving 509 people affected and many families in shock. Shoot. Pseudocoma is an extremely rare condition in which patient experiences a cerebromadullospinal disconnection, leaving them to be conscious but unable to move or communicate verbally due to complete paralysis of all voluntary muscles in the body except for vertical eye movements and blinking. Shoot. This anomalous break outage, such a recognition regularly inspected by the U.S. Department of Health, and it was put under government investigation immediately. One thing in common with all these cases is that the patients had been at home watching TV the night the broadcast. Oh shoot! Oh, I saw it. Through the victims of were unable to speak the Morse code, blinking more than 60 Morse code. Okay, were interviewed. Many of these interviews were held unavailing results that often led to more questions, and many others held results that required archival or termination. Yo, this got me paranoid. However, fairly late in the investigation, the EFRATA branch was notified by a particularly odd case revolving around one Job Zamperini, an elderly victim of the anomalous pseudocoma outbreak. Job Zamperini. Oh, dang, look, you can't read that fast enough. Job Zamperini specifically requested his alias to be used in future records instead of his real name, which will remain classified. Okay. Zamperini was a war vet and fluent in Morse code, putting him on the mark of a potential interviewee as soon as the outbreak was under investigation. After a very odd photo was taken in his backyard by his visiting grandson, his family became deep in trouble and convinced his house was haunted. What do you mean? This led them to contact a local priest in hopes his house would be blessed. The following photo depicts Fen 228 standing next to the small playhouse in Zamperini's backyard. The photo itself has proved to be non-hazardous and safe to view, though still anomalous in nature. For most comfortable viewing, experience wear blue light glasses or view from a distance 3 feet or more. You don't gotta tell me twice. I'm backing up. 3 feet. Got it. Alright. I'm waiting. Yo! Why is it so tall? Zamperini claimed something horrible unholy was with him. It would hurt him. Oh. The following is a recovered previously archived recording of which Gomez of the Prada branch interviews Job Zamperini. Okay?
Hello, Mr. I'm Officer Gomez. Hope you're doing well today. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions regarding your condition and possibly unholiness within your home that your family had mentioned?
Wait, okay, so that's // What does that mean?
Okay, first and foremost, did you notice?
Alright, so 1 dot. So the first dot is A.
2 hours later.
It's ask! Oh, yo, your boy is doing some Morse code translation out here. It says ask. Oh, wait, it's telling.
First.
Oh my gosh.
And foremost, did you notice any onset symptoms before you lost?
Hey, that was cool though. I figured that out on my own.
Complete mobility of your body.
Damn!
Face,
there was a face. Okay.
When did you begin seeing this face? Interesting.
After I saw it on TV, it never left.
Many of the people who have seen the broadcast that you saw on August the 13th described having vivid and upsetting hallucinations. Do you think this is something your brain has created?
Shoot, he gonna be like, no! No, it is in the window.
Please describe this face to me?
It's right freaking there! I'm about to start crying. It's right freaking there. See the spikes? It's right there. Yo! Horribly burnt.
I still don't see it.
How do you not see this?
Have you been having any hallucinations aside from the face? I'm sorry to hear that.
I hear screaming of many voices, okay?
Are these screams constant?
At night before sleep, I hear. Wait. Okay, guys. What does this mean? Okay, we gotta do the research. Okay.
2 hours later.
Yo, I give up. I got one word out of that and it said nobody, and then it just cut off and it went to gibberish. Continue.
Thank you. You shedding light on this is helping more than you know.
Great. Oh! No, please! Please don't come up here. Please do not come up here. I told you I saw it down there. Please don't come up. Well, he really was in the window, by the way, y'all. Please do not jump. Oh. Did y'all catch that? The painting said, I can see you. It said to back 3 feet away. A wonderful day, the miracle of birth. Oh! It's in English now. Oh, nah. They said not to listen to this in English. They said not to listen to this in English. Come on, man.
You hear it? You will hear the laughter of thousands as the sky opens up. You will hear the trumpets together, a feast fit for a king. Together, welded by love and purest connection. Be still.
Oh! Why you say be still. Guys, I'm sorry. Listen, we're at the end, and it's saying some crazy stuff, so I'm gonna end it right here, and we're gonna go cut to we're gonna cut to the next video. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. We haven't watched these guys in a minute. The Avarion Show. Listen, I'm sorry. I didn't want to seem like I'm a baby, but that is the one and only time I've genuinely felt not great at watching something and making others watch it with me. I couldn't even make a joke about it, bro. Like, that freaked me out. We watched most of it, okay? We watched most of it, but now we're up to some Avarion Show, and I believe this is where I left off. I don't remember entirely, but strap in, 16 minutes, hatchlings, analog horror, the Avarion Show. Let's go. This video contains shows imagery, flashing lights, graphic language, violence, and death. Viewer discretion is advised. You guys have been warned. Zion Mission presents the chicken or the egg? Okay.
After all these years, the biggest question asked in this city is, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
That's a good question.
On today's educational program, we'll be finding out the true nature of just how deep that question goes.
All right. How deep? Aurelia Moore.
I can't.
Are you okay? Moore?
I can't see.
Uh-oh.
Where am I?
Yo, W voice acting. W voice acting.
My arms. I can't move. I can't move anywhere. What's going on?
That's a good question.
During the initial phase of development, the embryo remains immobile, suspended within the egg.
Okay.
This state of stillness is completely normal. In fact, it's the first step in the natural process of life taking form.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
I'm guessing that she's getting experimented on. Think.
Who is that in the dark?
Who?
Aurelia.
Who is this?
Ethel.
Ethel? Dude.
Is that you? Yeah, yes, it's me. What's going on?
Bro, I don't know.
I'm not sure. I can't remember. I thought I was in the kitchen not even a second ago. I remember seeing Father.
Oh.
In avian biology, roosters serve as the paternal figure in fertilization. Though they don't care for eggs, their role in genetic lineage is critical.
Wow.
That wasn't Father. What? What do you mean? What do you mean it was?
Yo.
Ethel. It sounds like you're right in front of me.
What the heck was that?
Ow. It's too bright. I can't.
Keep your chicks cozy and happy with the Zeta Warm 500, the hottest heat lamp on the market.
Their production went up. This is crazy. Yo, Avarion Show. I see what you're doing out here. All right.
How did we get here?
That's a good...
Ethel, please do something.
You gotta fight.
I don't know what we're supposed to do. I'm just as scared as you are.
You gotta fight.
What What was that?
I'm about to start struggling. I'll be damned if I can.
Now, sugar, you ain't never gonna get a proper sponge cake without fresh eggs.
You ain't.
None of that powder nonsense. See that yolk? That's where the goodness lives.
Okay. What? She ain't with us anymore.
What is happening? Ethel.
She dead.
What's happening?
I think she's dead, yo.
I don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking at. It's so loud. Ethel, make it stop.
Bro, I'm tied up too. I'm tied up too. I can't do nothing either. I'm about to just, bro, you gotta start fighting. I don't know. I mean, you're strapped down, but I'll be damned if I just go out without even trying.
I think it's coming towards me.
Oh.
Hey, stop this, please. We're scared enough already.
Now, honey, don't worry if it curdles some. That means it's got body.
Aurelia, I remember.
What?
Father's face.
What about it?
So, tell me about your crocheting career.
So, I'm actually kind of
Oh!
Are you okay? Guys, Janine.
Yo! What happened to Beebs?
Ethel.
Yeah, she ain't with
Ethel,
us.
are you okay?
She is not with us.
Are you alive? Please. Please speak to me. Ethel.
What? How?
A little lumpy here and there ain't no harm. It makes it feel homemade.
What the sending chicks is making me freaking cake? What?
I don't feel so good.
Oh, she's about to explode.
This moment is
She about to
called
get moored like it's DBD.
the first sign of life pushing outward. The chick is tired.
What if she about to have a whole alien like situation where the thing comes out her chest using them brain meats as Dashy does,
but determined. Every push matters. Eventually, the shell splits and the chick emerges.
Oh, just like now. Yo, she got like implanted or something inside her, right? That's what I'm getting from this. Did I skip a couple videos? Because I feel like I kind of. Because last time we were watching the security dude meet the dude on the Varian show dude. I might have skipped a couple episodes. If I have, let me know in the comments. I'll go back and then I'll watch from where I started. Because I went through the playlist and it said that I watched everything. So I damn! Ethel, oh!
Now that's what I call a breakfast made by Mama.
That was Ethel? Damn!
So who's really going to care about a dead scientist?
Everybody.
Are you picking these off the discount rack or the trash can outside the psych ward?
Oh, shut up. Hopefully we can end our broadcast today on a little bit of a juicier note and not all this sad hubba-bubba stuff. Our last guest is a good one, an ex-employee of Variant Labs. Not Dr. Brian, obviously, who's here today to fill us in on all the grimy details. Go on and let him in, Phelan.
Doors opening.
How are we feeling today?
I'm feeling,
You're feeling...
those fires.
I'm sorry. Could you say that again?
Have you seen the fires?
The fires? What fires? Like the ones here in the central city?
No, not...
You mean plasma?
No, don't say it. Don't you dare say that name.
Okay. Well then, yes.
Yeah, you're crossing the line.
I've seen the fires. I do own a TV after all.
Those people. Those screams.
You were there.
They couldn't put out any of that.
Yo.
Even with the largest hoses or thousands of trucks.
Look, Mr. I'm here to talk about Variant Labs and Variance Labs only.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Variant Labs. How could I forget? I know tons of info on Variant. Medical records, people of interest, locations.
Ooh, okay. Like what? Like what?
Well, for starters... Patrick Adams.
Patrick Adams?
Yes, Patrick Adams. You not knowing the name and being obsessed with Variant Labs is surprising. He was the previous CEO of the company, of course.
Okay.
Prior to... Adrian.
I've heard of Adrian. He's kind of a recluse, isn't he? I've seen him in those campy ads he puts on the TV, though we've never met in person before. Neither have I seen him in the city.
You may have never met, but Adrian is quite the up-to-date beancoat. There's a good chance he watches your show. He likes knowing how the city works, even though he'd never come out on his own.
He watches my show? Oh my god, you're kidding!
Patrick Adams?
No, wait, I want to talk about Adrian Carter.
I don't know Adrian Carter, nor do I want to know about him.
What? I thought you did. You acted like he and you knew each other.
God, no. He's the reason I left that horrendous place. Matter of fact, I'm one of the many scientists he let go. I didn't even get the common respect to say my goodbyes to my colleagues, let alone my old office. Hate that man.
He look like he's seen some stuff, but look at his face. He is a vacation.
Burning passion.
So then...
Patrick Adams. Patrick was the previous CEO of Variant Labs.
Okay.
Hell, he was the reason most of us even stayed. Back then, it wasn't called Variant Labs. It was Variation Tech. Just a small, scrappy tech company trying to exceed the temporary walls of what machines could really do. Patrick, he wasn't just in charge. He led. Efficient, sharp, but never cold. He remembered your name and respected those who were just another lab coat on the rack. Most of us were up for promotions. Even the people who barely made a dent in the system, he promised them something.
Okay.
He believed in us.
But he probably got silenced.
He was proud of that name, Variation Tech, and even prouder of the people behind it. I've worked under a lot of people since, but none like Patrick. He gave a damn. He really did.
I believe you.
Patrick retired?
But he went missing.
Retired is the nice way of saying. If retired is the nice way of saying he...
got murdered. You could say...
There was an accident.
Oh.
Patrick, he didn't survive it.
Oh my god. He's dead?
His body was caught for nearly 8 minutes.
Damn!
Bone grinding against steel.
Ooh.
Pressing down and tearing apart, echoing through the floor until...
Damn!
Corporate processed the report under mechanical failure. No questions, no investigation. Just as they said, work accidents happen every year.
You were there, weren't you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, look at him. He's been there. He's seen stuff.
Screaming back for my coworkers, begging them to help me shut the damn machine off. At that point, he'd been screaming for a solid 2 minutes, maybe more. Patrick, we're here. We're gonna shut this thing off. Just hold on for a few more seconds. I don't know.
Moved?
I wish I could forget it all. We were doing everything we could to ease his pain, to kill the power, anything. And then I looked up. just for a second, up at that shattered catwalk. And you know who I saw?
Adrian.
Adrian James
Oh, that
Carter?
actually scared me.
Nine, I've never heard of you. Did someone escort you here? It's a mess of a construction project out there.
Yes,
No.
I'm here on behalf
That
of your
scared
request
the
for
heck
judicial
out of me.
purposes. I was technically hired on by your employer. However, he didn't give much to go off on.
Employer? Do you mean Faze? She doesn't usually dip outside his district, especially not for legal counsel. So why you? Are you that good?
I don't know what you define as good. From what I understand,
Facts.
you've got issues with a certain case. And with that unexpected phone call this morning, the bizarre GPS directions, and not even a hint about what the case was, I suppose your boss must think I'm that good. Good enough not to need a briefing at all.
Intriguing. I did not expect Faze to hire someone like you. I more expected, well...
Let me guess. Someone wearing emerald green? Maybe not brown?
You get the picture. Someone who has the attitude of mine old Freund at the pillar, Danny Z. And who is this child behind you? Junger Mann.
Oh, this is my son, Adrian James Carter II. He's been studying law, just like his old man. Of course, with my support and supervision.
Two Adrians? Mein Gott, it's hereditary. You're multiplying. What's next? Adrian the third. A whole flock of you. Tell me, young clone, will you be defending your papa when he's in trouble?
I don't like law stuff.
Hey! And that's alright, Adrian II. And that's okay. If you don't like the stuff, you go out and do your own thing. You know what I'm saying?
He's only 11. And besides, we all know science is just a hobby and doesn't truly make business.
Says who? Alright, y'all. So, first of all, let's give that a clap. Because I was not expecting that to be at the beginning. That was so well done. I was not expecting that. But what really happened? I'm guessing she had like a whole alien moment where she gave birth to like an animal or something. Because I remember there's an episode in the Varian show called There's Animals Inside Me. Remember that one? So I'm guessing the Ethel became one of the experiments for whatever is in control of that whole project. That being said, bro, that was intriguing, but we're gonna move on to another video. All right, y'all. Angel Hair. We're gonna watch two of these because they're so short, all right? We left off on Little White Alibis. Now we're on to Footage Not Found and The Last Letters. Let's go. Come on. Footage Not Found. I took a trip back home. Damn, bro, you kind of look dirty. Where we first met. I don't want to scare my mom. Okay. So I haven't told her why I am here. Okay. Search for anything from my childhood. Hey. I didn't expect to find so much. The nostalgia must be powering. Wow, he really was an Angel Hair fan.
Some children may break many balloons, and the experimenter may try to find out whether he feels any guilt about the destruction.
When the wind blows, the cradle rocks, the bow breaks, and down come our babies, cradles and all.
Children witnessing violent events on television.
Oh, I had no idea she went down the same road.
Beginning at 1 year of age, the child is trying to interpret what he sees. And he feels danger. Get back to your home. That are a little different.
I've only scratched the surface compared to her.
Whether it's exposure to the television.
To who?
programming itself, or the family and social conditions that lead to children spending a lot of time watching it.
Unfortunately, if the child does not smile, we cannot infer that he is not comprehending the event.
If it's the programming itself, the burden appears to fall on the film industry. Whatever the combination is, it seems to be a fairly lethal combination.
Not until I find out. I kept how to find my angel again.
One of their neighbors kept on looking for them until they were found.
What we did.
If placed in a dark room, he would probably open his eyes while searching.
There aren't enough pieces to figure out the past. I have to take this into my own hands. Here, now. Alright, I have to bring her back. Yeah, I am.
Meanwhile, as an old friend used to say, good night and good luck.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned because where the heck did the angel go? It makes no sense. Like this is why I like Angel here, but that's the first one. All right, this is a bonus tape, the last letters. Bonus tape, the last letters. Okay, here we go, y'all. Letters with Angel Gabby. Okay. All right, Angel Gabby.
Hello there. I'm afraid Angel Gabby couldn't be here today, but she's so thrilled with all the mail that's come in. Y'all are really writing a lot. There's so much of it. I'll do my best to get through as much as I can.
All right, bro.
Let's see. Here's a couple. Honey Bunny asks if there are other types of angel animals, and Tin Moose wants to know if there are other magical creatures. What fascinating questions. Thanks for being so curious, you two. Of course there aren't other magical creatures. Gabby isn't magical after all. If you see a magical creature, it's probably an unholy apparition trying to lure you into trouble.
Damn.
Trust me, even the friendly ones can be a wolf in sheep's clothing. As for other angel animals... Let's see, what do we have next? Coy asks if there is anyone in the woods besides the angel and the badger. My name is Francis.
Yeah!
And Natalia asks if there will be more friends showing up. Well, don't worry, Natalia and Coy. The forest is always buzzing with life.
But how come we only see you two?
Today's just a little quiet. Okay, next we have a couple letters from Mary Stone and Doom Gamer 3000. What lovely names. Thanks for writing, friends. They ask what Gabby's duties are, and if other angels like to come down and help. I think you'll be interested to know that Gabby has a lot of very busy angel friends. They have a lot of work to do all over the world, and their duty is to help those in need. If you keep an eye out, maybe you'll spot your local angel here hopping around and helping people. Alrighty, next is a letter from Frog. Frog asks how we get these letters, and if we know where they're coming from. What a funny question.
Seriously?
We get our letters through the mail like everyone else, Frog. And they come from curious little writers just like you tuning in to watch your friends. Speaking of friends, our next letter is from R. Pakula. They write, do you know how you became Jonah's guardian? Do you remember anything about Jonah?
Oh, something crazy happened.
Inky Lemon asks, how high can Gabby fly? What a funny question. Thanks for writing, Inky Lemon. I've seen Gabby fly so high, she disappears right into the sun. I don't know how to measure it in units of science, but she certainly is a good flyer.
Yo, that question made
That's
him
all the
tweet.
time we have for today, friends. I appreciate your patience, and I hope you'll stay in touch. It's very comforting to know so many of you want to learn more about Gabby. She loves to hear you call. Goodbye.
So when asked about Jonah, which is the guy watching, or Jonah, I don't know if it's a girl or boy, I really don't. Watching the tapes, he starts tweaking out. Or no, when asked if he knows Jonah, because Jonah's the guy watching the tape trying to figure out where his angel went. I'm curious. Bro, this is so good. But we watched 2. We gonna pick up another series right now. Stay tuned. Maybe refill up on your snacks, because we about to bounce to the next track. Oh! Alright, y'all. This next one is called Midwest Angelica. wait, Midwest Angelica. Now it's about apparently people say it's about a tape that fell into an unfortunate group of viewers' hands. We're gonna watch two of these. This is obviously the first one. This is like the prologue, I guess, and we're gonna watch the next one. Alright, let's go.
In the year 1999, a corpse descends from the cosmos right into your backyard. The ultimate in science fiction. An alien thriller. A threat unlike any other. This is the Midwest Angelica.
Okay. Hey.
Critics are calling it a one-of-a-kind, a sublime experience into the realm of the unknown. A twister of biblical proportions. Don't hesitate. This is your chance. Call within the next 15 minutes to receive a free poster, along with your copy of Midwest Angelica. Only $16.99 plus shipping and handling. Call now.
Hey. Alright, so that, I'm guessing it serves as more like an introductory tape. This is really where it starts off. It's called Home. Let's go. Yo, these videos have been crazy, bro. The following representation is property of Home and is not to be distributed. Okay. June 1985. Alright. The 80s.
Around April of this year, we picked up an anomalous biosignature around Jupiter's orbit. We thought it was some sort of instrumentation issue, but we wanted to take a look, just to make sure. Thanks to the tenacity of our team, we were able to get a good look at it within a month. What we found was, frankly, astonishing.
Okay.
Truly unexplainable. The object, which we've codenamed AZ-001, appears to be 66 point...
Bro, do y'all honestly know how freaky space is? Like, bro, I think space is one of the most freaky stuff ever, bro. And the reason I say that is because it's so big. Pause. The size of black holes and stuff, that freaks me out.
3 kilometers in diameter. We still need more data to prove if life is indeed thriving on this object.
November 1985, okay.
We've determined that AZ-001 is in fact harboring life. This discovery could change the foundation of science as we know it. Well, harboring might not be the correct word to use here, no. We believe AZ-001 itself is alive. Or at least was alive. We have reasons to believe that the entity, AZ-001, might be a corpse drifting in space.
Corpse? All biosignature scans taken between June and September of 1985. March 1987, 2 years later.
AZ-001's trajectory has been calculated. Based on our calculations, we believe that it will reach the vicinity of Earth's orbit by the year 1989. Due to the implications of AZ-001's existence, NASA has made the decision to...
Leave that thing alone. We don't even know what that is. This is how you start an alien apocalypse.
Known as the Division of Heavenly Operation and Material Examination, or simply known as HOPE. This group will study AZ-001's composition, trajectory, and will hopefully make contact with the object in 1999.
So it's an alien.
It's also designated to hide the existence of AZ-001 from the public. I have been chosen as one of the lead positions in HOPE.
Went missing in 1989. His current whereabouts are unknown. Well, the alien broke loose and killed him. August 1995. Okay.
My name is Dr. Ray O'Connor, and I am head of psychological contamination research here at home. In the past few years, we have made incredible discoveries regarding AZ-001.
Okay.
It's almost strange to say this, but the object seems to be emanating massive, detectable brainwaves.
So he's still alive.
We have detected the presence of delta waves here at home, HQ, which are the same sort of waves generated during deep sleep in humans.
So it's not. So it's not dead. It's freaking sleeping. So I'm guessing in 1989 they woke that dude up.
We're currently in the process of attempting to decode these waves to gather more information regarding AZ-001 and its potential effects.
Home psychological research became crucial in understanding the nature of AZ-001. Okay. January 1999. On January 1st, 1999, entered. Okay. Well, it's like a giant tick. Okay. Those cell photos were taken. Okay. Oh god, here we go. What is it? Oh! It just looks like hair to me. That just looks like hair to me. On January 16th at a.m., a large chunk of AZ was determined to have separated from the main body. It's spreading. The chunk has been labeled AZ-001 Alpha. Yo, leave that thing alone, bruh. My ears. Erratic. Alpha chunk enters the atmosphere. It's over. The world's dead. Yo! Visual tracking of the anomalous object. Wait, where? Alright, as long as it's far away from freaking Connecticut. Yo. Damn. That is not good. Object touchdown confirmed at 3:52 a.m. by multiple radars. Okay. Object confirmed to have landed at the coordinates. Okay. Okay. Classified footage of clearance level 1A. Okay. Yo, it's classified, so if y'all want to go to jail, let me know. Damn, this is serious. I feel like y'all shouldn't have split up. That's it? What is, bro, that's the Venom symbiote. Bro, we need every inch of military out here. What? He melted? What the? What the freak just happened? So it was obviously a freaking alien, but whose plan was it to mess with it? Oh, we're gonna dissect it. We're gonna bring it home. And man, I'm gonna end it right here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me, give me some recommendations of what y'all want me to watch in terms of analog horror or horror in general. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all next video. Get it? I love you. Bye.
All conscious and had managed to stop within an air pocket, meaning that at the right angle they could still breathe. They had somehow survived the nightmare, but had just found themselves in a brand new one. Now lodged deep within the narrow tube, the 5 men were trapped in complete and total darkness. And on top of this, the pipe was filled with old, slippery oil and water, and the group had no way of knowing where exactly they were. Making the situation even more disturbing, all of the divers were badly beaten up by the debris, with some in significantly worse shape than the others, which became evident as the men try and take stock of the situation.
Guys, everything alright with you? No. Any items break?
Oh, that's sad. I don't think that one's gonna make it, yo. I'm sorry, but you're stuck in a pipe and your leg's broken. Oh, see, you'll never, ever catch me in a situation where I'm doing this type of job. I'll stick with the youth. Y'all that be doing all this, the jobs that require that kind of like training and all that. This, y'all got it. Y'all some crazy, strong people. I can't.
Hey, all right.
I'm claustrophobic.
Five. Anything happened to you? Yusuf, anything happened to you? Yeah, boy. What happened?
And this is where the footage would come to an end. Though for the divers, their ordeal was only just beginning. After minutes of trying to get their bearings,
they have to move. They have to move. Because they're gonna run out of air.
Straight, it was determined that Christopher Boudrim was not only physically in the best shape, seemingly avoiding any significant injury, but also that his head was in what they believed to be the direction of the chamber, where they had entered the tube. With that chamber being their only hope of escape, as had they accidentally gone to the opposite riser at berth 5, they would have been met with an immovable inflatable plug. Chris knew that he would have to be the one to lead the group out, and so together the 5 men linked themselves, connecting their feet with the person below them's shoulders, and began to slowly push their way through the darkness, where they would quickly be met with another problem.
The water.
Despite the group having landed within an air pocket, Christopher could see that the area ahead of him was completely filled with water, and there was no way of knowing just how long that stretch of water could last. It could be just for a few feet, or it could be for hundreds of feet. Though despite the danger, the 2 men in the front, Christopher and Faisal, decided to press on, leaving the other 3 men who were too injured to take the risk behind. So they moved forward, pushing on and now holding their breath, inching into the unknown, not knowing when or if their next breath would occur. After what must have felt like hours, the 2 managed to break through into the next air pocket, where by some miracle they would also find 2 oxygen tanks, which they would both utilize to help push them further and further through long stretches of water and long air pockets, knowing that at some point they had to be approaching the end. Though the closer they seemingly got, the more Faisal's condition seemed to deteriorate, as the stress of it all seemed to finally catch up with him, leading to him stopping and refusing to go any further, falling into a complete panic and yelling at Christopher to stop too. But Christopher refused, yelling back to him and the 4 others who were now hundreds of feet away that he was going to get them help and that he was going to come back for them. And so he kept moving forward, praying that he would reach the end before his oxygen ran out. Until he hit the edge of the pipe. He had made it back to berth 6. Though by this point, the pressure was so great that he was physically unable to swim up the tube, and so he grabbed a nearby chain and held on for dear life, waiting and praying that a rescuer would look down the riser. And sure enough, he was eventually met with the sight of a rescue diver who swam in.
That's God right there, y'all. I'm sorry, but that is God. That man, he made that through some miracle. Now he can get them help, bro. Oh, that man's willpower is unbreakable.
And pulled Christopher to the surface. Somehow, Christopher had survived, escaping one of the most claustrophobic and disturbing situations you could ever imagine. And with the rescuers on the scene, knowing that his friends were still alive, this case was headed for the most improbable happy ending possible. Though there was one glaring problem.
What?
Despite Pariah having a rescue crew on scene, saving the life of Christopher, they would come to the conclusion that it was too dangerous to send anyone back in the...
Excuse me? Am I hearing this right? Am I hearing this right? You better get your asses down there and help! Am I hearing this right? There's no way.
Despite knowing that 4 of the other divers were still trapped inside and were very much alive. And so you might be asking, if they weren't going to dive in, then what was their backup plan?
Oh, it's hot.
Well, there was none.
Oh,
and
you're
after
getting
just 12 hours of
you're
waiting
getting
around,
sued. That business is getting shut down. I promise you it's over. I promise you it's over. You're getting shut down, bro.
Pariah began preparing death notices for all 4 of the
Oh, hell no. Yeah, you're getting sued. You're getting sued. There's no no.
With the CEO even sending a message out on WhatsApp to his colleagues, stating that they were alerting the press that the rescue effort was going to be considered a recovery effort from now on, accepting that the divers had perished.
No.
But this wasn't actually true, as all the while you could hear the faint sound of banging coming from the pipe, indicating that the divers were not only alive, but were desperately fighting for their lives, hitting the sides of the pipe so that anyone could hear them, but nothing was done to help them. And so, trapped in that tight, claustrophobic, pitch-black, oil-filled pipe, those 4 divers were left to die slowly. All the while, they likely held on hope for a rescue that was never so much as considered.
Oh, that's sad.
The sounds of their banging were heard all throughout the day and all throughout the night, until eventually 2 full days later,
it stopped.
When the pipe fell silent. Their 4 bodies would be fished out 5 days later, with Christopher being the sole.
That is, I swear, bro, that's not even a thing to laugh at, bro. So they had no problem recovering the bodies, but they couldn't show that much effort to save the when they were actually still alive. Yeah, go, y'all. Nah, bro. All I know is that the Lord was watching that, bro. The Lord was with this man who escaped the damn pipe, got a rescue, finally had what he needed, and went to go help, but the company denied it. What the? Are you serious?
Survivor of the incident.
Alright, I'm gonna segue to another video, y'all. That's Nick Crowley's YouTube's Darkest Videos, bro. If you want to see more of that, let me know in the comments. We're gonna segue to everybody's favorite type of horror. Analog horror. I'm ready. Blue's ready. Let's get to the next video. Alright, y'all. This next video is called Hello. And it's a video called Hi, I'm Mary. And this first video is called Hello. Apparently the synopsis is that she's stuck in a house or something like that. But I looked up on a list, the scariest analog horror, and this was one on the list. And I thought it seemed pretty interesting. Y'all ready? Let's get right into it. Hi, I'm Mary. Hello. Hi, Mary. How you doing? I'm good. I'm Justin. I got a pet bird. I love horror stuff, and I love reacting to horror.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
I don't know if anyone can see this, but I'm trapped in this house. All right, here we go. Shoot! I woke up here last week with barely any memory of who I am, where this is, and how I got here. Damn, Mary! You passed out in the damn kitchen. I know only a few things. What, Mary? My name is Mary, okay? And I think this is my parents' house. Or at least a copy. Some things don't check out. What? I can't get outside. The doors won't open. I've tried to break the windows. Huh. I don't understand what's going on. Shoot, I wouldn't understand either. You're not alone with that one. I haven't met or seen any other people. Well, at least you can see outside at least. At least the house is kind enough to do that. I found a camera. I've been recording things to keep myself occupied. Sorry, I don't show my whole face. That's okay. I am shy. Alright, that's fine. The computer is working. I can't see if anyone else is posting anything. It's like I'm completely alone on the internet. So she probably like a pocket dimension. I don't know if anybody's out there. Hello? I don't know what to do. Hey, listen, Mary. I see your stuff. I see you, Mary. I see your stuff right now. You're not alone. I'm right here. Hey, you do you, Mary. During the day, nothing happens. I was not expecting that audio just to start kicking. I was not expecting that. That scared me. But at night, things are very different. Shoot. Like what? Do not scare me. Do not scare me. Oh! What the freak was that? I don't think I'm alone in here. Chill. You think? You think you're not alone? Okay, we're gonna watch one more of this because that was interesting. One more of this. Ready? Let's go. I'm slowly learning how things work here. All right, tell me. Oh, hey, there we go. Some audio. Nice. You got some peanut butter. Who's that? Can you get it over? All right. Nice. Oh. Oh, I thought she was gonna speak. I won't smell. Hey! At night, the lights only work sometimes. Okay. Yo, she look bored. Yo, she is bored. I've been trying to figure out who I am. You're Mary. What is it? I found a picture of me. Nice. I don't look good. You're not about to sneak that past me. I don't look good in it. Mary, let's keep it a $150. You look great. Mary, you look great. I don't know what you talk about. Are we looking at the same person? You look great. You're down on yourself. You look good. Whoa, what's going on with her eyes? Oh, I kind of sort of saw her face. Oh. Oh. Mary, that's you? I think you should be running, Mary. Oh. Mary, I think you should be exiting the bathroom. Mary, you look good. Don't worry what that girl's laughing at. You look great. I want to break the mirrors. Well, don't do that. We're going to segue to a whole another video. We're going to do one more reaction to one more video. But keep in mind that this was made 9 years ago. So if it looked a little strange, you know, not like the highest of quality of stuff, it was made a long time ago. That being said, let's get on to the next video. Alright, y'all. This next one is called Viticarnis, Living Meat Research Documentary 1. Into and the Crawl. It's about living meat, I guess. And I listen, I love the Avarian show and all of that. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But I want to kind of add to the roster. You know what I'm saying? I want to add to the roster. That's why I'm reacting to something a little bit more different now. I'm not forgetting the Avarian show. Don't get that wrong. I'm not forgetting that. But let's get right into it. The Living Meat Research Documentary 1. Let's go. All right, warning. Gore, flash of light. All right, so discretion has been advised. Federal law provides severe civil and criminal penalties for unauthorized viewing of this footage.
On planet Earth, life has thrived for millions of years. Creatures big and small have found ways to adapt and evolve to flourish in all types of environments.
That's right.
From barren wastes to lush forests, life can be found. Earth has homed these creatures since the dawn of life itself. Only until very recently, things have changed. New life forms have appeared all around the globe and completely changing the balance of nature and what we know about evolution itself. That is why we, at National Living Meat Research, have been studying these new species, trying to help educate everyone about these creatures and their wondrous ways of life.
Single thing these people have to say.
First, what are these new life forms?
Facts.
Since their explosive arrival across the globe in 1931, there has been much debate on what these newcomers are and where they came from. Are they extraterrestrials coming to invade Earth? Or are they demons who come from hell to purge humanity?
I would guess
From
both.
what our scientists have discovered, no. The origins of these creatures are solely to Earth, miraculously out of nowhere. We don't know why or how, but one thing is for certain, Earth is now their home. What these creatures are is mysterious and still not well known today. But here is what we do know. These creatures are comprised mainly of muscle tissue, organs, and bones. They greatly resemble animals with no skin, or store-bought meat. Because of these characteristics, they have been named accordingly as Vita carnis.
Okay.
The carni species consume decaying, organic matter, but their main diet is composed of raw meat, not including their carnis relatives. The carnis only appear in places where there is an abundance of crawl, which leads to the first creature of the carnis species, the crawl. The crawl is a growth of meaty tendrils that closely resemble the small intestine, the only difference being the dark red coloration. These tendrils grow in a similar pattern as vines, mold, or fungi. A primary stem...
Oh! No! That's gotta be burned. That's like the start of something, bro. They're starting to like create a hive or something. Yeah, that thing's getting burnt.
Structure is the host to divisions of other, smaller branches. And each tendril contains a variety of veins, arteries, and other similar organs used to transport nutrients absorbed from its surroundings.
Oh, yeah, no, you're getting...
The ends of these tendrils are equipped with organelles used to absorb water and organic matter necessary for growth. The source of these organic materials is mainly found in dirt and soil on surrounding surfaces.
Oh, yeah. No.
Using its root-like tendrils, it absorbs the material and processes it into usable energy. Although, the crawl also obtains energy through another means. Using a sophisticated form of photosynthesis, the dark pigmentation of the smaller branches is ideal for absorbing sunlight, and therefore allowing solar energy to fuel the crawl's growth.
Ugh.
Because of its efficiency, it thrives in almost all types of environments, easily allowing it to spread across the world, and can be found pretty much anywhere. Its recent inclusion in the ecosystem has caused many major changes in nature's balance. One may assume that the crawl's presence may outcompete any other competitors, but due to its unique life cycle, where old branches fall off and decay into nutrient-rich compost, all forms of life seemingly flourish instead.
Duh, that's a trick. That's just the start. That thing's gotta be burnt.
Crawl's abundance grants plenty of nourishment to all animals, from plants feeding on the decayed crawl, herbivores thriving on increased plant population, and carnivores feeding on both the abundant prey, and are able to eat the crawl as well. The presence of all these animals leave behind waste, which will be broken down and consumed by the crawl, and the cycle begins again.
No,
this form of symbiosis leads to an environment where all populations thrive.
No.
Humanity also uses the crawl to our advantage.
How?
Because of the supernatural rate of growth and its richness in nutrients, it has been sustainably cultivated into domestic farms.
Oh, nah.
The crawl is harvested and processed into fertilizer, which greatly increases crop yield and quality.
Nah.
The crawl may also be used as a food source for
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. This thing's a monstrosity that's gonna mutate.
humans, and reliably so. But due to its unkindly appearance and taste, it has yet to reach cuisine standards.
What? People want to eat it?
The crawl also plays a very important role in the next creatures that we have been studying. Sometimes, in a crawl-populated environment, a node of meat may develop on one of the branches. This node will fall off and grow into a functioning organism and go to live on as an independent animal.
Oh yeah, nah.
This leads us to the upcoming species that we will be discussing. The first of these creatures are the trimmings.
The trimmings. Yeah, okay, that thing... Yo! That concept is so cool! I'm definitely gonna react to more of this. I really am. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna end it right here. I thought I'd try to segue to multiple facets of horror because, like I said, horror comes in all shapes and sizes. Not just the monsters and the demons and the ghosts. Sometimes the real evil is walking among us. It could be your fellow countrymen. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. In fact, I think